To keep it warm or what?
No, because I was asleep and I guess I must have just like peed myself.
You got relaxed?
Yeah, but I was cold, bro. I was dying.
That's wild. What is going on?
What's going on, guys?
Yo, it's your boy Mass right here.
And I'm Migs.
And we are Woof Logik, aka Woof's Web.
Number 18, baby. It's legal.
Yes, sir. We've grown as adults now, so whatever we say on this could be held against us, and we'll go to jail forever and ever.
No, I won't, because Mike will cut it out, because I'll be saying some outlandish shit sometimes.
Facts. Hey, that's crazy that you're the one to be saying the fucking out-of-pocket shit.
Remember at work earlier today?
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, it kind of just slipped out, but I kind of said it under my breath, so I think I was okay.
Yeah, I don't think you heard. I mean, no one can hear half the shit you say, even if you say it clear.
Yeah, super frustrating. But anyways.
Guys, so we actually spent the weekend. It was a busy weekend.
Super busy month, really.
Yeah, we're out there supporting our boy Infinite Dreams. He had his debut show out in LA at the Lit Outlet.
I'm so proud of him.
Facts. Me too, man. I mean, I know my boy, he's always expressed that he'd be getting nervous and shit. And then, I mean, it could be visible sometimes, but he held it down and he performed well, man.
I mean, he played it off well, because I couldn't tell he was nervous. But from when you and John were telling me, he was like,
well, you were also lit, so.
That's right.
Yeah, my boy, I can see him about it. But
yeah.
he's confident. He got it down.
Yeah.
It's his first show. I mean, shit. Remember our first show?
Oh, yeah.
Which one was it? Let's see if you remember. Because we had a lot of kind of first shows, because they're like.
So like official one or like house party ones?
Official, because house party, it was the Halloween one.
So right? I would say it's the OMG event one.
That's where you're wrong.
So which one is it?
I believe it was the Boogaloo, the blackout one.
Really?
Right?
Fuck, I can't remember.
It's
been so long.
I'm pretty sure it was, because I thought the exact same thing you did, and I went back one time and I fact checked myself. But maybe, I don't know, we gotta go back and see again the dates. But I'm pretty
okay, now I do remember that event.
Yeah, where that fool Cody was wearing the whole pajamas, the pizza ones.
I do remember.
Oh, he'd always rock that shit, actually.
Yeah. Shout out Cody.
But yeah, man, it was a warehouse out in San Bernardino. It was pretty fucking. It was dark as hell in there, pretty much. They had lights, but once you go past the front area, it's dark as hell. And I mean, we had a decent crowd there. It was maybe 30, 40 people, maybe.
About.
Yeah, there was space everywhere, of course. But yeah, that was our first show. So I mean, this dude Dreams. I mean, he had his first show packed out. Granted, it was a smaller venue, but it was still packed out. He had all his homies supporting. He brought out Davey the Don, and Leak Javon.
Sunny Babel.
Shout out the homies, Sunny Babel. And yeah, they all performed their songs, their collabs they had with each other. And it was hot as hell in there, though, bro.
Super hot, bro.
That was a sauna, man.
I was not expecting that to be in my night.
Yeah, same. That was. I mean, respect to the spot, but man, the AC couldn't have gone out at a worse time.
Yeah, it sucks for them. I'm hopefully it's resolved now, because I think they have a couple actual comedy shows lined up this weekend. So hopefully it's fixed. If not, I feel for those motherfuckers.
Yeah, for real, man. I mean, fuck. And then how was that Charlie Sparks show? Because after the event,
Lord.
My boy Migs went to go see Charlie Sparks at some underground warehouse stuff.
Yeah, so it was hot where David was playing, and I thought, damn, this place fucking sucks. Well, temperature-wise. The place the venue was actually fucking dope.
Yeah.
But then...
the AC went out, guys.
Yeah. So. But then we went to the Charlie Sparks show, and that place had no fans. They did, but it was on purpose. It was just one big-ass, half warehouse kind of venue thing. There was it looked like if you guys ever been to Academy, but on steroids, LEDs screens up the ads. Everybody's fanning like this.
Yeah, it took up the whole walls, huh?
Yeah, and
Academy's only the top.
And I'm dying. I'm fat, so sometimes I get a little insecure. But I was so high, I took off my shirt 2 different times, just dancing. I had to cut it. I only saw maybe 1 hour of Charlie Sparks, because he played for 3, and I was just I had to tap out, bro. It was so hot, and every time I would go in, my glasses would instantly fog up. I actually would take them off so I could see better.
Bro. I bet you're dripping little droplets on.
Oh yeah, actually sweat started getting to my eyes and started to hurt. I was like,
oh, I know that pain. I had that pain earlier today.
Yeah, but I mean, he threw down. I actually the guy that played before him, his name's DLV. I actually like to set arguably more than Charlie Sparks. Mind you, I saw more of him, so I was just me being biased. But he actually threw fucking down, and he played some of the songs that I was hoping some other artists would play, but I wasn't inside at the time because it was so hot. Like I kept having to take breaks inside and out. It was that hot, man. If you guys went, you guys would understand.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's all about right now. I think that all the undergrounds it's gonna be hot as hell because they're all doing it in warehouses.
Yeah, but show us throws a bone, put a fan in there, please.
Facts, man, or at least shoot out mist or something.
Yeah, because like we brought some like little rave fans and they worked, but like that's like a proven thing. You actually like tire yourself out more fanning yourself. So like we'd all take turns like taking the fans and fanning each other. Because if you like you didn't hit the fan, like you're just dying. I was not expecting to be a hot ass Saturday for me.
Yeah, man. As great as that sounded, I'm happy I didn't go.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell no. I would have been so pissed that I wasted money on that.
Hell yeah, bro. I was like, damn, Mike would have been hot.
That's what sucks. I feel like every event now, bro, is like packed, like sardines everywhere you go.
Yeah, like what happened to moving around, man? I want to dance, but I'm here like trying to bump into people and stuff.
Or you know what it is, man? I think just EDM's just getting popular, so. The more people are coming, but like, damn, we need bigger venues, but there's not even that many out there. So
yeah, there's only a select amount they can use.
Yeah, exactly. And even like the Insomniac ones they host, like they still pack it out somehow. I mean, they should sell less tickets, honestly, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm actually a little worried because of that, because of Hard Summer, because these motherfuckers love if they can like sell it out like the go capacity on venues, they'll do it. Mm-hmm. And with this Hard Summer, like since it's in LA, it's at the Coliseum, at the BMA Stadium, and at the park. It's gonna be massive. So I highly expect there to be a shit ton of people.
Yeah, bro. I mean, my biggest fear there is the coming in and out at every stage.
Yeah, I saw some guy. He did a walk from like one stage all the way to the other. He said it was an 8-minute walk.
Though I'm not scared of those walks. What I'm scared of is, you know how like the Coliseum's like enclosed.
Yeah.
So like going in and out of literally those tight spots.
Yep.
Like, because it's not even just that stadium. It's what other stadium? It's the soccer stadium.
Yeah,
right?
where LAFC plays.
See, I'm just worried. I hope the exit and entry is smooth.
There's gonna be probably some like artists I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice just because of. But you know what? As long as I get to see some of the mains, I really don't care.
Yeah, man, for sure. I mean, thankfully, like. I noticed on day 2, I don't really care for any of the people on there. Only Skrillex.
Yeah, just like honestly saying, just like Skrillex.
Everyone else I saw on that day, I was kind of I've seen them before, or I could skip out on it. Maybe Black Coffee, but we'll see what the set times are like. I believe today they'll probably release the set times because all this releases Monday.
Oh, that's right.
So the set times will probably be out because this isn't the last one we're gonna record before Hard, because we record Fridays most of the time, and Hard Summer Saturday and Sunday. So this coming weekend we're gonna be recording the day before Hard Summer. So you know, we'll see what we can do for that. Maybe we can have someone come out, and because I don't know. I think Mondo might be staying here. I don't know what time he's coming.
That's right.
We'll see who's here. I don't know who's gonna all be here, but
it's gonna be squatted up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to vlog it out there. We'll see, man. I know the heat's gonna have me like,
yeah,
you know what I mean. Like you're just out of it when you're that hot, and it's daytime, bro. It's 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. So we'll see what the mood is like. But I will definitely do my best to record some Maple Alley vlogs stuff out there.
Yeah, luckily, I mean, it is in LA, so it is like 20 degrees cooler than it where we live, because it's
maybe not 20, maybe like 10,
15.
Yeah, but. Yeah, it usually is a little bit better out there, but even LA wasn't that bad last time, right?
No.
When we were there Saturday. All right, cool. Hard Summer's always the worst, though, when it comes to weather.
Hell yeah, bro.
So, but I'm excited. Do you have any artists you're looking forward to the most?
Honestly, just Skrillex. I've had like 3 different opportunities to see the motherfucker, and every single time something's come up where either I'm too broke, I got to go with a homegirl to go see someone else, or, you know, like some other reasons, and I'm like, I just want to see this fool once. This fool's already seen him like 2 or 3 times already.
Yeah, man. That we seen him at Jack U at Hard Summer 2015, and then we seen him by himself as a surprise set at EDC. Well, the not so surprise set because everyone knew by that point. But man, that set he was really throwing down, bro.
Yeah, that's probably like my top. That's probably one of my top ones that I missed. Where I really kicked myself in the foot. Like fuck, I should have gone to see that one.
All right, so for me personally, Hard Summer, I'm excited to see that Cascade back-to-back John Summit.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Just because like how Cascade's playing now, he's playing more techno-y stuff, and John Summit, he does everything. So I would like to see how that would like intertwine.
It's for sure going to be a lot of more deeper sounds and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm with it.
The other one is 4B back-to-back Gesture. You know that's gonna be a big party right there.
Hell yeah! All the booty clapping, shake dancing, like grinding,
bumping and grinding. Hopefully it's not too packed right there, because I hate like when I'm excited for a set and I just can't like really dance or move. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just can't enjoy it.
Yeah. So and then next we got like Diesel. He's still performing, right?
Yeah.
Because I know he's had to cancel a couple shows within the last couple months.
Yeah, I did see that. I mean, I was assuming so. They haven't said anything otherwise.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that would be a cool set. Fat Joe, bro, that'll be exciting to see. I'm excited for like Fat Joe and Ludacris. Yeah, because they're rappers. They're pretty much like OGs. I guess to some people even legends. Say My Nitty would be exciting.
That'd be tight.
ISO XO.
That'd be tight.
That one right there. I think that one's in the top 3 for me.
And he plays a little earlier, right?
I'd assume so.
Yeah.
Or he'll probably be in the middle of the day actually.
Yeah.
Because he's been blowing up massively lately.
Yep.
Let's see. We got Blossom. We haven't seen Blossom in a minute.
I haven't seen her in a minute.
Mihawk after that lick and dip set.
Yeah, she threw down there.
Hopefully it's the same vibe.
Yeah.
And then we got Odd Mob. Ooh, I'm excited for Odd.
Shout out to the boy.
And Oliver Tree, Yellow Claw, Flashadamus, Dioro, Bicep. I want to see Bicep, even though I only know Glue. Actually, I've heard a couple other songs and I did like them, but I never saved them. But Bicep, he's gonna be like a live set. And then we got MK back-to-back, Sonny Federa.
Ooh. Have you seen the MK yet?
No, never, bro. Never, because he plays the same time as someone else every single time.
So we'll finally see 17 live.
Facts. Knock 2, exciting. Space Laces.
Exciting.
Shit, it's a whole lot of new artists, honestly. And me and Kitty were talking about like how we never see emo night, so like the whole theme stage or whatever. So who be DJing those?
I don't know. That's why I want to know. I know a lot of the times it's sometimes they'll do like guest DJs, like random ass people, but they'll play like just popular rock songs, and then
literally the only one I could think of is Dylan Francis one time.
That's true,
and that was years ago. So I don't even know who be dropping the emo night sets, but. Actually, speaking of emo night, Insomniac just collaborated with them.
I saw that.
They're starting a thing. What's it called? Rave Grave?
Yeah.
Something like that. Rave Grave and pretty much it's like all like it's gonna be a blend of electronic music and pretty much like emo, punk rock, whatever. And I'm pretty sure like Keizo's gonna be like one of the main dudes on that.
Sure.
Because if you guys know Keizo, he blends a lot of like that style of music with emo or pop punk rock, and he blends it with his dubstep and bass sounds, and he's cool, man. Like his style of music, it's his own lane, honestly.
Yeah, he really paved the way. He wasn't the first to do it, but he really like turned it into his own.
Yeah, like with the mesh of guitars and drums and stuff like that, and that kind of gives me more hope of the whole Travis Barker Dream collab.
Yeah, do you remember that? So all right, so I'm gonna say this, and if anyone bites it, you're an asshole, because we thought of it first. We just haven't got to it yet, but we thought of combining EDM and ska music.
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn, bro, we thought about that when we first started too.
Still in the works.
It's like 2016. That would be exciting one day, actually. Now that we're more like into the production stuff, like I think we can get it down. We just gotta finish all these projects.
I know there's still so many, but it's cool though, because actually like all these projects we're working on, they're fucking. I'm excited. I'm excited to work on them. Like all of them feel fresh to me. Like I'm not like bored of any of them. Like
Facts, bro. We just need more time in the day.
I know, but luckily we've switched some things around our schedule, so we've been seeing each other more often. And actually, it has been working. But particularly this one track we're working on, the idea is being like really fleshed out. It's just a matter of just like time stuff and just like trying to figure that out. But like the idea is like pretty much fleshed out right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I actually wanted to get clips of the drops. You know how like a lot of artists be posting their drops on Instagram, Twitter, like previews.
Yeah,
I want to do that with all our songs we have right now, because I just want to tease it, hype up the fans, because man, I promise them like they're gonna all love this shit. I promise you guys, you're gonna love this shit, dude.
It's some of our more funner one I've done in a while.
Yeah, honestly, with everything, every single song we got going on. How many collabs? How many songs do we have that are unreleased right now? Like
maybe don't like finished. Or just in general.
In general, because we do have like we do have songs finished just without vocals.
Yeah, a lot. That's mainly one of our biggest issues was looking for vocals for tracks, because Once those songs just need vocals, they're done as well.
Yeah, so if you do singing or rapping or whatever, feel free to hit us up and let's work.
Please.
But yeah, well, so stay tuned for those teases. I don't know if I actually might already upload them because that's how excited I am to share these. So you might have already seen them. But yeah, guys, back to the hard summer shit. Food. They dropped today the food list.
Listed out.
And I'm fucking excited for this because festivals, honestly, with all due respect, the lineup for the food's never really that great.
Yeah, the only time where I've had a blast with the food was when we went to Life is Beautiful.
Oh yeah,
and we had the macaroni burger. I was like, this is so beautiful.
That was so good.
And then they brought it to Escape, the event after, and I was like, thank you.
And then they never brought it again.
I know, and they're from Riverside, so I'm like, yo, what's the deal? Come on.
Oh yeah, at the Food Lab, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fire over there. If you guys are over here in SoCal or Riverside area, make sure you check out the Food Lab.
I think it's like the fat pig. It has a pig on it. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, they have a lot of spicy stuff over there. So the food lineup, they got 1010 Smash Burger, which is Mike Malak, aka Logan Paul's best friend.
We will be reviewing that.
Yeah, we're gonna review that burger for sure. It's 1010 Smash Burger, and then we got all flavored no grease food truck, and Angelino's Pizza. They got Birria, San Marcos, a Cinnabon food truck. I don't know what happened, man. Maybe it's because it's in LA, but they stepped the food game up real
for sure.
From 0 to 100, man. Dead ass. And then they got hibachi going over there. They got fuego tacos. Get the cluck out of here, which I'm assuming is some fried chicken.
Hey man, all these things are gonna have me going into the porta potty like crazy.
No, dead ass, man. They got milkshakes. Come on, man. Milkshakes and Molly.
Damn, perfect combo. Molly shakes.
Crazy. Mexican delights. I'm assuming it's gonna be like elotes, maybe fruit with chamoy, locos. Let's see. The artisan wood fired pizza. That sounds fire. Wendy's. Pretty much they got a lot more, but I'm not about to list everything.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that caught my eye. I for sure, Kitty and I were already talking about, we're about to be fat over there, bro. I'm probably gonna eat 2 times a day.
We're fat, drunk, and dehydrated and hot.
Facts. But it'll be exciting. I'm excited to capture it all for you guys at Hard Summer. And if I'm all cap right now, I'm sorry. I got too lit.
Yeah. Hey, and quick tip: bring a hydro flask. I'm remembering this one, one that can keep your stuff cool. I remember I bought this at a Project Z, and I would be putting my pistos and my mixed drinks, and they stayed cool the whole night.
Yeah, because over there at festivals or events, they always have to crack open the can for you.
Yeah, and they get warm
so
quick.
Annoying. Yeah, it's so annoying. But they've said the reason why they do that is because they don't want it to be tossed as weapons. I mean, it could still be used that way, but it kind of decreases the chances of you willing to just toss it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. The logic's kind of there, but at the same time, it's not there. So
yeah, who's actually going to throw a pisto that you paid almost $20 for?
Exactly, man. Damn, I'm pretty sad that I'm gonna have to be paying full price this year or this event for.
That's right. You canceled the thing.
Yeah, usually I've had the Insomniac passport, but not no more. Had to cancel it. Got to save money. This is the last festival for me for a while. Hopefully I can go all the way till 2025 with no events. That's the goal, so I can start saving money, invest into the studio stuff.
Yeah.
Invest into a new house. Hopefully after this next coming house. And yeah, big boy things, big boy goals.
Yeah, I'm excited for you, man.
I'm excited for us for the new studio.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
We've always been screwed. Well, not screwed, but we've always had to deal with having to work inside a small room.
Yeah.
Every room I've had, it's decent size now that we reworked it a bit.
Yeah.
I took out the bed and everything. So, but this next one's gonna be finally a whole game changer.
Yeah, it's gonna look cool. He's gonna put grass in there, artificial grass. It's
yeah,
tight.
Artificial grass. But yeah, dude. I think they're not. So back to the heart again. They're not doing no camping this year, huh? How many years did they do that?
For camping or for hard?
Yeah, for hard.
I think it was only just the one time it was at the amphitheater because they had the ability to.
No, they did it at the Speedway a couple times.
Oh yeah,
I think 2 years they did it, or one. I know they did it once, but maybe they did 2. But they probably didn't do it again in Omar because of how hot it was. Think about it, bro. They had the camping on pavement.
Yeah, that's retarded.
Yeah, in the middle of summer, bro. It's wild. But no, I actually camped at the one in Glen Helen.
How was
that one was actually really, really fun. They had a after party in the campground site.
Yeah.
And they had hella artists. They had decent sized DJs. They're probably on the come up.
Yeah.
But the one that Actually, now I think about it, I think Blossom was performing there.
Shout out Blossom.
So, yeah. But no, because E40 missed his set at the actual event, he actually performed over there at the after party.
I remember you told me about the next day.
Yeah, Russell. It was dope as fuck seeing him finally. Like, that's like some childhood. Like, yeah, I've always been a fan of him since I was a kid. And to top it off, he's a 49ers fan. Go Niners. And yeah, I was able to get like this close to him.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to get him to say what's up, give me a little fist bump, but nothing. That fool was just like, I'm in and out.
Hey man,
I don't blame him. Yeah, I don't blame him, man. But bro, it was fun that day. I don't know what happened to the other events over there with camping, but
you've been there camping twice.
Yes, at Glen Helen, the nocturnal one was no good.
Damn.
Sorry, Pasquale, but it was a hectic show back there. But no, Hard Summer, that one was lit. They had like the pool wide open, no lines to get in, and that was a big problem with Glen Helen at Nocturnal. They had a line to get in the fucking pool.
You know what? Actually, I don't think they. I think they stopped doing the pool because I snuck into the campground last year at Nocturnal, and there was no indication that the pool was open.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. That kind of killed. Well, it is what it is. I'll never be camping at a festival again because I just can't deal with the heat. Waking up, bro, the day after at Nocturnal.
Bro, when I snuck into campgrounds at EDC, I was dying, bro. I was like, as soon as I got in there, why the fuck did I agree to do this? I was like, I almost half thought like calling you guys, hey, have you guys leave yet? Just leave. I was like, nah, I'm gonna suck it up. I'm already in. And I was in there trying to have a vibe, keep the party going. But as soon as I laid down, I was like, I just want to go to sleep.
Facts,
and I didn't get to go to sleep till like almost 10 or 11.
Yeah, bro, you done fucked up.
I did. My feet still have sunburns from like when I was wearing sandals.
Oh hell no. Yeah, I mean I can only imagine. And you were sleeping out in the sun, right? Toasting like a fucking egg.
Damn near, bro. Damn near. I was keeping warm with this pashmina the homegirl bought, and she put it with cold water. You're not supposed to do that if you're on the hot heat because you'll get sick that way. But I was like,
oh, for real?
Supposedly because your body's like getting cold, like different temperatures. But I'm like, I don't care, man. I'm trying to fight off this heat right now. It's hot.
Facts. No wonder my throat be itching in the morning. We be sleeping with the AC on 65 degrees.
Lucky motherfucker.
That's probably why we're always running out of Freon. Or the AC unit, like it'll be working for a cool month, and then next month we got to refill it with Freon. Maybe we have a leak or something. I don't know, but
could be.
Yeah, all these AC units are fucking going out, man.
Yeah, mine went out for the whole week. I was dying, bro. I literally had the worst sleep of my life because I couldn't sleep because of how hot it was. And I live in a mobile home, so like as soon as I enter, it's a freaking sauna. And then my gas was out too because of the AC because they forgot to turn it back on. So I had to take really cold showers, and I'm like, I'm not used to doing that. Even when it's hot, I'll take like a semi-warm, semi-cold shower. But it was damn near like ice cold, and I'm here like.
Yeah, bro. What I do is when I go in there, I pretend it's like a cold plunge when I have the cold, because I don't know. I hate taking hot showers because I know it opens up my pores, but I love hot showers. I just know it's kind of not really good for you, so I try to like end it off with the cold shower, like all cold for like a good like 2 minutes. I just go in there like, I'll be grunting and all that just to get through it.
Yeah, it was like, but luckily they fixed it. The motherfucker, my mom called him. He's like, oh yeah, I guess we must have just forgot to turn the pilot light back on. I'm like, you bitch, we were fucking over here hot for a fucking week.
What the fuck?
I was hot.
Bro, that was all bad, man. So what about like cooking and stuff? You couldn't cook?
No cooking, nada.
Damn.
Towards the end,
were you not bringing lunch that week? I don't remember.
Yeah, but they're like sandwiches and stuff like that. Stuff like you didn't need the stove for. Towards the end, we just said fucking. We would just like cook outside with on the grill, but we would just bring like pots and pans, but like sometimes it'll be a little overcooked because you can't really regulate temperature.
Just take an egg out with foil and just let it cook in the sun.
Yeah, I did that one time. That shit worked. That's crazy.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, I want to try that. We gotta go camping somewhere. Like I want to go not at an event, but just like regular camping.
Like camping?
Yeah, we gotta go with the boys. Shoot some Maple Alley content.
Like summer camping or winter? Like during the colder.
I like the idea of October camping.
I've always wanted to go to Joshua Tree. Everyone always talks about it, and like, it seems like you can camp out there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know much about like nature stuff like that. Like I never really do that.
The only time I ever went camping was for like a 5th grade science camp, and it was they give you like a whole list of preparation, like what not to bring, what to bring. Like you probably should do this, probably should do that. I only brought like a sleeping bag and like a very thin blanket. I thought that would keep me warm. Hell no, I pissed in that fucking shit out of coldness the whole week.
Pissed?
Yeah, bro. I was cold, motherfucker. You've never been that cold? It was like 20 degrees.
Nah, to keep it warm or what?
No, because I was asleep, and I guess I must have just like peed myself.
You got relaxed?
Yeah, but I was cold, bro. I was dying.
That's wild, bro. Yeah. Nah, did you go camping for 5th grade, like anywhere? Because I know for our school in 5th grade, they had a 5th grade camp.
Yeah, that was it, the science camp.
Okay, fool. I'm pissed off that I fucking said no. I didn't go.
Oh, you should. I love that place. It's like a core memory. That whole week, it was like I fucking love that. Man.
Yeah, right. I don't know what it is. I just didn't really want to go camping. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really into that stuff, so maybe that's why. But
it was fun.
Everyone came back all hyping it up, all like, "Yeah, man, it was fun." You missed out.
I passed out too because we were doing like
what the fuck, bro?
We were doing a hike because but it was one of the more difficult ones. And this was like in the morning, but like it's cold, but like the sun's like blasting my face, and I guess at some point I must have just got like heat exhaustion, and I just kind of just clunked. Damn. Next thing I know, I'm fucking waking up in the nurse's office. I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck happened?" And like, "Oh, you passed out." I was like, "Oh shit!" And then I woke up just in time for dinner, and it was like they fed us like some of those vegetable patties. It was disgusting, but I was like, "Fuck it, I need something to eat."
Damn, you was that kid, huh?
Low key.
Weak sauce ass food.
Hey man, that's the only one other time I passed out. Leave me alone.
And peed. The same camp trip, bro.
Oh, hell no. And I had a blast. And then we saw like a coyote, I think, or something. I don't know.
I would have had to sit at a different table, my boy. No, I'm just kidding.
No one knew I fucking peed. I kept it low key.
No one smelled nothing?
Nah, I kept it low key.
Oh, for sure. Well, yeah, man. In recent events, because we're just talking about hard summer and all that, and now camping. So I know this has nothing to do with it, but events in general, bro. Like Drake. So there's this video going around where apparently Drake had he's seen a bra get tossed.
36G.
Yeah, Drake had a 36G bra tossed at him, and he picked it up, looked at it. Did he smell it?
I can't. I want to say he did. He was like, he's like,
I think he got like a
little sniff.
Yeah, a little sniff from a little distance, and then he said something like, "We got to find out who this is, who this belongs to." And later on the next day, I think, man, the internet's so quick with it.
Yeah.
The next day, the girl pretty much shows her point of view of her tossing the bra, and then she's getting roasted because I guess she ain't the most appealing to the eye.
I mean, she's not ugly. I wouldn't call her like, you know what? Beauty isn't by her because beauty is subjective. I actually think she's very cute, and she looks like she's like a very tall woman. You know how I like them tall.
Hey, well, she was good looking enough to get a Playboy offer, apparently.
Exactly, bro. And so I'm like, if she's cute enough for Playboy, y'all need to get off her because they're being really mean and just like roasting the shit out of her in the comments. And she's like,
I seen hella Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, y'all just some assholes, man. She's very pretty.
And then memes that say like, it's a man.
You guys are dickheads, bro.
Yeah, bro, they're going in on her, man. I feel bad, but because she was literally like she was like crying like in tears of happiness that
she was hyped. It's Drake. He smelled your top. He smelled your bra. He smelled the titty sweat,
and he wanted to find out who it was. Yeah, but kind of backfired. Unless she takes that Playboy offer, then she got the dub out of it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, but Playboy is such a different thing now than back when it was. It's more. I guess it's more professional now. I mean, I think they still do nudes here and there, but it's not like so like scantily. It's very tasteful.
I don't remember who bought it, but the Playboy mansion was sold, right?
Yes.
Do you know? You don't know who?
I don't know who, but it was bought.
Let me look this up real quick. Who acquired the Playboy mansion? Because bro, those Playboy parties they sounded so lit back then.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what my little kid ass was thinking. Like, I want to go.
Hey, me too. And you know what's with the grotto? Remember like the big ass pool they had with like the little sea cave they had? That shit was tight.
Yeah, I mean, did they have MTV Cribs there?
Yeah, they did, and they would have. Remember they had their own show with the Playboy bunnies.
Mm-hmm.
I would watch it, and man, they would have some of the most. They had like one of the biggest Easter parties in SoCal, where like people like could bring their kids and like do Easter parties, and I'm like, hey mom, let's go over there, and she wouldn't want to drive over there. Like, man, you suck.
Okay, so the person that bought the Playboy mansion is currently owned by Darren Metropolis. Yeah, the Playboy mansion is currently owned by Darren Metropolis, son of billionaire Dean Metropolis.
Damn,
I don't know who that is.
No.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Most of these billionaires, when people say their name, the only one I knew was like Warren Buffett. That's it.
Yeah, but apparently he bought it for $100 million in August 2016.
That's low key a steal.
And I do recall that Hugh Hefner was allowed to live in there. Like that was a part of the deal that he had to live. He was allowed to live in there until he was gone. Pretty much.
He was a mad creep, bro. Like a lot of the girls would tell like horror stories about him. Like
mad controlling and all that.
Yeah, y'all thought Jonah Hill was controlling this motherfucker. He was something else. The girls
couldn't have boyfriends.
9 p.m. curfew. They couldn't hang out with like guy friends. If they would, they'd get instantly kicked out.
But let's be real, bro. Those girls pretty much allowed him to do that. Like
low key.
Like, cause ain't no way a normal girl is just gonna let him get away with that. Like those girls were pretty much gold diggers. Like let's be real, they're all gold diggers. They did not like that fool for his looks. They liked him for his money. They liked him for the appeal. They just wanted to party and have fun. And then it always ends up like this. The party always ends eventually. Like it stops being fun at a certain point.
I remember like when they would do the Playboy Bunny show, and I'd see like I think it was Holly or Ken. I forget which one it was. And they were like, he would go like this to tell him to kiss him, and they would do it. And I was like, ooh,
I know, bro.
Nasty. Like, fool. Like they were saying, like this fool, like like he like would have to like take like the pills, like Viagra and shit, just to get hard. And even then, it wasn't like completely hard. It was like mid soft. I'm like, nah, bro. Just like, what are you doing now?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, man. Anyone that starts stuff like that, they're creeps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But it would have been cool to meet him. I heard he was friends with Stan Lee.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, I mean, they kind of look like each other.
Low key. But Stan was cool, man.
Wait, wasn't Hugh Hefner like in the army, or am I tripping?
I think he was for a little bit.
I'll give him his credit though. He was a handsome dude back in his day, when he was younger.
Oh, for sure.
I've seen some old pictures. So I kind of get why girls were like attracted to him back then.
Yeah.
And like I guess it just never faded away. It was just like a domino effect. Girl after girl pulled up.
Do you remember when you read your first Playboy magazine?
I have never read one, but I did see one in my uncle's bathroom. He had one in his little magazine. Because back in the day, next to the toilet, you have like a little magazine rack. Yeah. And I did see my uncle. He had one, and I just looked at it. I didn't open it. I just looked at the cover and put it back.
Nah, my dad had one back in the day. Like he tried to hide it. I'm like, bro, like it's like you did not hide it well. It's within your little cover. So I just he wasn't home one day, and I just looked through it. I'm like, oh. Damn titties, but it was like it was very tasteful, because I have seen like some like actual like scantily like porn mags, and like these motherfuckers, I'm like, this is some obscene shit they're putting on the fucking paper.
Yeah, Playboy is more like on the professional side, not so like crazy out there. I'm sure there's some that are like here and there that are more out there, but for the most part, it's just like nips.
Yeah,
it's like, come on, man. Nah, but the only one I did want to buy was Candice Michelle's.
Yeah.
I was like fucking 10 years old, bro. Was I 10? Yeah, I had to have been like 9 or 10.
No, she's married to the Undertaker.
Is she really?
Oh, no. I'm thinking the wrong one. I'm thinking Michelle McCool. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I actually seen. I think Candice Michelle's kind of making a little comeback to the entertainment. Not entertainment now, like WWE, but she's pretty much coming back to being like a public figure.
Fire.
And she's, I don't know. I guess I was kind of caught off guard with what she looks like now. She doesn't look ugly or whatever, but like
a little different.
Yeah, you could see the age in her. But apparently, man, she went through a lot of shit.
Damn, poor thing. You know who needs to come back is Melina.
She's not back?
Well, she wrestles, but she's like in more in the indie circuit still.
Oh, okay.
But I would love her to come back in the WWE, because when she did that little what do you call it when you like
the splits?
The splits with the little booty bounce. I was like,
yeah, on the ring.
Your boy was bricked up back in the day as a little kid, man. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, man, it was wild back then. Yeah. Especially, I don't know how the girls allowed themselves, like all the scripts that Vince McMahon gave them for him.
Yeah, because it wasn't like it was a diva thing. They weren't really like wrestlers yet. That wasn't until like the late 2000s, like more passing that, like 2013, 2014. That's when they started caring about wrestling and stuff like that.
Yeah. Fucking dude. I heard on Nell, the Full Send podcast.
Yeah.
When they had Ric Flair, like he was giving me a couple of his stories at parties and stuff like that. And man, I can only imagine like the stuff that they were doing, traveling all the time, the girls they would pull.
Yeah.
And especially Ric Flair, he's been around for a long ass time.
I damn near know that fool was getting the poo every time he was like just getting some stop somewhere, man. This fool was he was the nature boy, man. Like people wanted him.
Yeah, facts. And even Shawn Michaels, we were talking about this last week, but that dude was pulling too. Like and shit, I didn't realize how handsome of a dude he was back then too.
Yeah, he was handsome, man.
Yeah, but I wonder how it is partying with Elon Musk, because that fool be throwing his own parties too.
He'd be weird, man. I'm sure like there'd be fucking throwing his like fucking dope as hell, but like just actually partying with him, like actual him, I was like probably a little weird.
Today I saw a video of him dancing. What song was it to that Mouthpiece song, the new one? The dirty one, Talk Dirty to Me or something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I seen it. He was dancing to it. I was like, all right, Elon.
Shout out Elon, man.
Yeah, that's why it sparked a memory, the partying stuff, because I remember seeing him dancing, and I remember he actually hosted his own festival or event at home. Yeah, he hosted his own event and booked DJs and all that because he's into EDM.
Fire.
Yeah, he's into EDM. I mean, it makes sense. He's a weirdo.
But Woof Logik, man, come on.
Facts, bro. I'll give you a sweet deal. We'll pay. We'll do it for a stock share of X.
Oh damn, they're so stupid for doing that, bro. Why they switching from Twitter, man?
I don't know, man. Honestly, I remember everyone was all hyped that Elon Musk was gonna buy Twitter, and now everyone hates it.
Yeah, I was a little indifferent because I mean I do use Twitter regularly, but not enough to where like it's a to where changes would actually like affect me per se. But like people were just so upset with like every little thing he's doing to it.
You know what, man? A couple of days ago, he said that we're coming down to the last hours of Twitter, and supposedly it's now X, but I don't see it on my shit.
I don't see it either. I mean, I saw on an article that I think the trademark X is owned by Microsoft.
Yeah,
which is crazy because I'm like, all right, now you got to get that shit from Bill Gates.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of like stuff like where X is. I mean, it's too common. Why would he go with X?
Well, it's because like he had that company that he made. It was called like X.com or XPay.com back in the day. It was like the PayPal before PayPal, and then they combined with some other company and then it turned into PayPal.
So what is Twitter gonna turn into?
X. Like he's just
but like what is it gonna be now? I think I recall someone saying that the whole format of Twitter is gonna change. It's not gonna be so much of like posting tweets of just random thoughts. Now it's gonna be like financial stuff or something like that.
I don't know. I mean, I hate when social media is like going farther than when it's intended. I'm like, come on, bro. Like you're doing too much. I just like with Instagram. Remember like when they started doing like all the shopping stuff on there?
Yeah, the ads and all that.
Yeah, and I'm like I just want to look at pictures of my friends and like family members. And I can't even do that. Every time I scroll, it's a freaking ad for some clothing company or some other thing. I'm like, I just want to see my friends. Stop showing me this shit.
Yeah, it's annoying too because the way the algorithm works is like they want you to pay to promote your stuff now.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise, you're just gonna get like shadow banned essentially, or like you're gonna get less views and all that. And so it's kind of annoying. Everything's a cash grab now. But you know, I don't know. Twitter used to be exciting back then, bro. Like you could say whatever, do whatever you want.
Oh hell yeah!
It should. I mean, Elon should learn from fucking what happened with MySpace, bro. Because MySpace was a shit.
Yeah, and then they started getting too professional. They started like making it look not as cool anymore. You couldn't change your background anymore.
That it looked like very black and white and just
bleh.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah, I mean, I wish we had a new like website that allowed you to do that. I was hoping like maybe Threads would tackle that, but no.
Damn, bro.
Threads is whack too now, bro. It's so It's so like bland.
Yeah, because I'm sure people like were on it for a couple of days and they just switched. Like, you know what? It's just Twitter. Let's go on Twitter.
I will give them that they did get like a lot of reach, like because it's a new platform,
right?
And you know people are gonna see you more easily. You're not gonna get like lost in all the thousands and thousands of people you follow. So, I mean, I give them that, but. I don't know, longevity wise, I haven't really seen anyone talk about it. Me
either.
I haven't had the interest of opening the app. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess.
But follow Woof Logik on Threads.
Yeah, follow us on Threads. Follow us everywhere, actually. It's all Woof Logik. Thank God. You know, we're the one and only, I hope. I hope no one fucking tries to copy us and shit like that. I mean, it would be stupid of them because we literally picked this name because it didn't make sense. There was no other Woof Logik.
There still isn't to this day, thankfully.
Yeah, there still isn't. I mean, there won't. We'll sue your asses.
And to the asshole that owns Maple Alley, give it back.
For real, man. Who would have thought Maple Alley was going to be taken? We thought the same thing, bro. Because some platforms, it wouldn't be taken, and then we would go on the other ones, and we're like, fuck, man. So we had to say the Maple Alley now on some of them. You
saw how, like, X was owned by somebody on Twitter? So Elon just straight, like, I'm going to test my shit now. He gave him like instead of X, his username is at 1234567898756.
What the fuck?
They give him that instead of X, so they could take back X.
Oh, that's weird.
That's funny as fuck, though.
I know. Yeah, dude. Well, I don't know. Did you see the Twitter beef with Bradley and Logan Paul? Bradley Martin?
I did. I saw because I remember hearing it on Pulsive with Logan Paul, and he did have some fair points. You know, like there was no need for Bradley Martin to like start some shit. Like if you know him and you're cool with him, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't think Logan Paul would beat Bradley Martin's ass. I'm just saying it right now.
I don't know. Yeah, that's tricky. I mean, I will say Logan Paul is tall, and so he does have a chance.
Yeah,
he is tall. He's athletic. He has some muscle on him, but I don't know. It's the technique, I guess. I don't know if the technique is there. Same thing with Bradley Martin, though. I don't know his fighting background. You know, I just know he's a big ass dude. Like he weighs 250 plus.
I will say he has a confidence up the roof. He has like a homie Johnny confidence. I remember he has Nate Diaz on his podcast once, and he was basically saying like he could kick his ass, and this one Nate Diaz was like, "Fool, you're tripping."
I mean, he's lucky he has the physique to back it up. You know, that's the only like intimidating thing is his physique, but. I don't know. That'll be interesting though to see a Bradley Martin and Logan Paul fight. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Maybe.
Yeah, you know, Logan's a strategist, man. He'll do anything if it means like opportunities.
Yeah, because Logan called out Bradley Martin, saying he's lame, saying like, why are you pretty much like talking shit on Jake Paul, his brother, and pretty much Bradley, he was just saying. I guess his problem was that Bradley had said that he wants to see Jake Paul get memed. He wants to see him get knocked out in a fight. He's friends with him, or at least they're cordial or whatever. Yeah. But, you know, I mean, everyone wants to see Jake Paul get knocked out because I don't know, he's been an asshole for a long time.
He's the problem child.
I think he's just due to get his ass whooped. Because that last fight he lost in, it wasn't really like an ass whooping or anything. It was just a technical L.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. We've been getting a lot of beef lately on the fucking internet. Everyone's just having problems and shit. But back in the day, bro, we're settling beef with shuffle battles.
Damn, with the shuffle crews?
The shuffle crews, bro. I think I still have it on private, but I had a shuffle battle with some fool because, okay, so.
Hey, so how would you call each other out? Like you would do like a video, or you like hit them up on like Facebook?
The most popular one would be a video. Okay. I'm pretty sure the ones that were more like about that, they would call each other out like pull up,
pull up, bring your shoes.
Yeah, pretty much. But for sure, the only one time I had like a battle on a video, it was when, so I had this ex-girlfriend, and she got with some dude who was a shuffler, and he didn't like me because obviously, you know, I'm the ex.
Yeah.
I never really talked to her or him. But he just was like, you know, it's that immaturity. Like,
yes, I know, because that's super mature. Like, you don't know him. Yeah, he's an ex, but I'm like why are you gonna hate on him?
That fool just had it out for me. I think it was just the jealousy with that, and then on top of the shuffling stuff. Because back then, dude, shuffle kids were like super predatorial. Just on like they were jealous if anyone around them was doing it.
Yeah,
they wanted to be the biggest ones and stuff like that. It was super competitive.
And you had one of the biggest ones in Montana.
Yeah, I had one of the bigger ones. We weren't like crazy known for our shuffling because it was more than just a shuffle crew. It was like a party crew or just like a family. You know, we just kicked it, just hung out, made stupid videos. Like we included in our shuffle videos. We just bullshitted, kind of like vlogging, and we added it on top of our shuffle videos.
Yeah.
So honestly, I want to say we're a little bit we're a little how do you say it? We're a little ahead of our time.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really see too many other crews doing that. They would just do their little fucking gay ass slow intro and little corny. I mean, we did that shit too, bro.
Yeah.
But that was all they were. You know, they just did little shuffle videos, would make crazy, stupid, ugly edits with like galaxy backgrounds or like just crazy like slow motions and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's just dumb.
And yeah, I don't know. It was crazy. I think people were using, what was it, Sony Vega?
Sony Vega.
A lot of people were using that to edit their shuffle videos, and it just got out of hand, honestly. But anyway, so yeah, this dude, he had it out for me just because of that, and he actually pulled up because he went to Wayne Rubo, I believe.
Oh, so that was
right next to AB.
Yeah.
So I was a freshman. He was a 8th grader, I believe, and then he came to my school walking, and it was after school. And I went to the front to walk to go. I think I was waiting to get picked up.
Yeah.
This fool meets me in the front. And it's funny, bro, because you know how like shuffle crews used to have like crew necks or like sweaters with their logos on it?
Yep.
And this fool, he brought his crew neck, but the motherfucker had Sharpie to draw the logo. He drew on his fucking sweater with Sharpie the logo, his name. Like, he didn't even get no print work done.
Broke ass.
It was like, come on, man. How are you going to call me out with that shit? But I don't know. That fool was a clown. He got... It's funny because Santos knows him. David Santos. Yeah, I don't know. This is mad corny. If I still have that video, maybe I'll post a little clip or something. That's I don't know. Funny. We'll see. Yeah, so that's pretty much how I went. You know, just say like, let's pull the...
It was funny. You know how so you had your own hoodie for your crew. It was very nice, very simple. Jonathan he wore the shit out of that hoodie, bro. We were still in college and he was still wearing that hoodie. I'm like, bro, just throw that shit away.
Oh, bro, I did too. I'm pissed off that I let the homegirl wear it because it was cold.
Yeah.
I let her wear it and I never got that shit back. I don't even know if she even exists anymore.
Females, man, they stay to take his hoodie.
Yeah. Honestly, I want to get it reprinted though, and kind of I want to have like a little shuffle party. You know what I mean? Like
that'd be so cool, man.
Yeah,
I would love it, bro. We played all the Dirty Dutch, all the Malaysian.
Facts.
Oh man, that'd be tight.
That was the era back then. You know, rocking the shuffle crew necks with some fucking skinny ass jeans.
The cut up flannels.
Yeah. So
all the snapbacks.
Yeah, and
the rat tails.
We actually had some more video because that was the one time we linked up and we made the video together essentially. Mm-hmm. And then later on, that fool just kept running his mouth, and so he made a stupid ass video, bro. He sucked ass at shuffling. And then I honestly, I'm pissed off at the way I made my response video.
Yeah.
Because I made a response video for him, but I made that shit way too long. Like I had like 3 different shuffle sessions in it, and I wish I had just kept it to one because I don't know, it just like it wasn't that interesting. It would get hype in the beginning, then you see me getting tired. Then the next one, I get hype in the beginning, then you see me getting tired. So it's just like the quality is ass pretty much. But overall, my shuffling was way better than him. And I'm not cocky about my shuffling.
No,
I just know that fool was just ass, man.
That's funny.
But yeah, bro, that's what it was back then. That was like in the 2011, 2012 era. Because that's just like how it was. That was the style. And you had actually mentioned Dirty Dutch because that's what we were shuffling to back then. Mm-hmm. And that reminds me, that's off the web. That's this week's topic, genre, whatever. Dirty Dutch. So
Dirty Dutch.
So let's move into off the web.
Off the web.
All right, y'all. So this week we had Dirty Dutch. I believe it's your turn first.
Yeah. So for this week's off the web, my number 5 is Vandalism and Anger Demons. She Got It. Mm-hmm. And if you can tell by the quality, you know, these songs are really old.
Yeah, mastering was ass back then, apparently. Yeah. That signature sound.
It was so simple back then. I honestly don't even know how to make it right now, but if I could figure it out, you know, damn well that's some future Woof Logik.
Oh yeah, man. Dirty Dutch needs to come back.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see. All right, for number 4 for me is Steve Angelo's Show Me Love with the Afrojack remix.
All right. Rewind selector. Why hasn't anyone done a classic Dirty Dutch set?
I don't know, but I'm here for it, bro. Well,
hey, we're gonna bring that to you on our off the web live stream.
I think it's just because like some of the big hitters of Dirty Dutch, like they don't really book them these days. Like the only one's Afrojack, but his sound is so different from how it was back in the day.
Yeah,
mind you, he still throws down. Like when we saw him at EDC, crazy.
I see he tries to give little hints of coming back to it though, like the sounds.
Yeah, I think he misses it.
Because he had a big wave of like he had like a big phase of commercialized music where he's like singing anthems, stuff like that. And now I'm hearing him get back to like the underground, like Dirty Dutch sounds. Like he's sprinkling it here and there now.
I'm ready for him. Come on, give it to me.
Oh yeah, bro.
For number 3 for me is Tonic, aka Dioro, featuring Die, The Way You Dance. If you go on YouTube, you can actually find his old YouTube channel, Tonic 666. So simple, but so loving it.
When I hear this music, I think of those Kanye West glasses, the ones that are striped.
Oh man, I wish I could have worn those.
And then bright ass aqua shirt with like that Cookie Monster little face on it.
Or the pants with the little spikes on them, but they're colored.
The belt.
Yeah.
You got those belts with the little spikes. The checkered skinny jeans. The fucking skinny jeans that look like a bird shit on them.
All the Obey shirts.
Oh yeah.
And for number 3 for me is Afrojack and Sidney Sampson's Quacky.
I actually want to bring this one back into our set.
Totally should. September show?
I almost played it at Exchange, but I put Replica instead.
Fair enough. That was equally as good song.
Gas, man.
I love that
song. See, we need like more creative stuff like that. We don't need no more safe music. The tech houses and the fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, hey man, if no one's gonna do it, then we're gonna have to.
Facts. That's what these new clips are gonna preview for you guys.
Yeah. For number 1 for me is Sidney Sampson's Riverside.
What Riverside is this fool talking about? Because I know it ain't this Riverside.
No, but I always like to believe it is.
Facts, me too.
We're having Sidney Sampson.
He's still around, just not like relevant out here.
Damn.
Riverside, motherfucker.
the Riverside remixes.
For real, bro. And I was here for all of them.
Thanks, man. That's a classic right there, dude.
Yes, sir. So that's my top 5 for this week's Off the Web for Dirty Dog.
Nice. I fucked with all of it. Sidney Sampson, man, he's a GOAT. Honestly, I used to love him more than Afrojack back in the day.
That's fair.
Like, I thought he was gonna be bigger, bro, but I don't know what happened. Maybe wrong team behind him or something. Because literally everything he was putting out was a banger in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right. So my turn with this week's Off the Web. We got Dirty Dutch, number 5, Sexy Bitch by Akon, Afrojack remix.
I do remember this song.
Do you? Oh, and by David Guetta.
Oh, yeah.
Let me repeat that then. We got David Guetta featuring Akon, Sexy Bitch, Afrojack remix.
Ooh, let's go, baby.
Sorry, David.
Future Road.
Damn, you's a sexy bitch.
That 808 thumping. Dude, when I got my first DJ setup, like speakers and all that, bro, I was bumping the shit out of fucking Dirty Dutch. No bass too, because the speakers were ass, but thinking about myself, love them.
Yeah, they put in work though.
Oh wait, I didn't even introduce this one. All right, this next one, number 4, we got Chucky, Let the Bass Kick.
Chucky, man, he is another one of those motherfuckers that did it back in the day.
Facts, man.
Yeah, his whole music label was called Dirty Dutch.
Yeah, Dirty Dutch Digital, right?
Yeah.
Let the bass kick.
That bass is actually fucking fire.
That's another classic right there. You know, apparently he doesn't get along with Insomniac.
Damn, that's probably why he doesn't get booked.
Yeah, exactly. Something happened between them two. Probably bad business move or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, well, number 3, we got Winter Gordon, Dirty Talk, Layback Luke remix.
Throw your L's up.
Like this. How do we do it? This song right here is the reason why I'll see Layback Luke every single time we get the chance.
Yeah, I think the last time Messina was at EDC.
Yeah. No. He played a SoCal one.
He did?
Yeah. That was after.
I don't recall.
I forget. I think it was like a Beyond.
Damn, boy, he went off.
That's that virtual DJ horn right there. Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, because even Chris Baby Nuts, he's on.
Oh.
All right. Number 2, we got one of my favorite songs of all time, Sidney Samson, "The World Is Yours."
The word is yours.
That bass line, that one's fire.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry. Fast.
The world is yours. The world is yours.
I love this drop. This is my favorite drop.
The world is yours. The world is yours.
Hell yeah, man. That one we still play in our sets.
Fuck yeah.
Always. That shit will forever be a banger. I'm gonna show it to my grandkids. All right, number 1, the one that started off for me, Afrojack, "Take Over Control," featuring Eva Simmons.
The one that skyrocketed him into oblivion.
For real, man. For real. All right.
It's just like funny to me too because like before this, his previous releases before this song, they were like bangers, but they didn't have this production quality. Like he like all of a sudden just stepped it up.
Yeah, for sure.
Baby, we don't have to go far unless you want to show me a lovely place out of town where you feel most at ease. Well, you are the one that I like. Always, baby, to let you know the way I feel when you take hold. One single touch from you, I'm gone. Still get the rush when I am alone. I think it is time I let you know. Take all of me, I will devote. You set me free, my body's yours. It feels the best when you're involved. I want you to take over control. Take over control. Take over control. I want you to take over control. Plug it in and turn me on. I want you to take over control. Take over control. Take over control. I want you to take over control. Plug it in and turn me on. Baby, can't you see?
Yeah, man.
Giving all of me, so
What a classic. That was the Spinnin's record track too, man.
Whoa.
Spinnin' was popping back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they still be putting out bangers, but honestly, I don't really be paying attention to labels like that no more.
Me either.
It's usually just whatever artist I like, whatever they release. But yeah, that was my top 5. I can't wait for the next Dirty Dutch set, man, because you think those are bangers. I'm just listening. Look, all these like first time we're doing these genres, I'm listening off the classics that I've known for the longest. The ones that
They come off the top of the dome.
yeah, the ones that are like the big impact ones, like. But I got the sleepers on deck, and I'm telling you, the Dirty Dutch shit is full of them. So can't wait for the next time we spin Dirty Dutch, and I can't wait for us to do the set.
Me too.
The Dirty Dutch mix, it's gonna be one of my favorite ones. I already know, bro, because that used to be my shit. Like I said, if it could make if it could be the top genre right now, I would pick that one.
Me too. And it's just like so simple. It's just like a simple little sine wave, little simple little kick, nothing crazy.
Yeah, it's a party vibe, bro.
Yeah.
It really is. It's kind of like a background. I mean, not a background, a backyard party vibe. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we'll spin the wheel on this one again.
Spin the wheel. Yes, sir. Let's spin this bitch. What did we land on?
Jungle Terror. All right.
Ooh.
I'm excited for that one too, man.
We whack. We whack.
Hell yeah, we go from Dirty Dutch to Jungle Terror. Let's go.
I'm all about it, baby.
Fuck yeah. That's our shit. That's our bread and butter, baby.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we'll do Jungle Terror next week, and as of right now, I think that's everything we got to cover.
Yep.
You got anything else to say?
No, I think we did a good one today.
All right, cool, man. Yeah, we actually had to record a little bit early. Tomorrow I'm going to a whack ass Dodgers game.
Those Dodgers.
Nah, I just don't like the Dodgers. I'm excited though to go spend time with my family, and it's my brother Junior's birthday tomorrow, not today. But yeah, so we'll be back next week, right before Hard Summer.
Yeah.
And I know right after that we're gonna drop some news. So I wish we could announce it for next show, but I know we're gonna record it before that. So
That's right. That's right.
like, comment, subscribe. Go check out the latest Maple Highlight video. Go check out our Woof Logik stuff. New music coming soon.
Very soon.
We're gonna be waiting on the video, and then we're ready to go. So with that, we're done. Peace out.
Peace.